We need to make something pretty today, don't you think? So today I'm combining the 8x10 gel press plate with Copic various ink refills. These are to refill your Copic markers, alcohol ink. Gel press plate in front of me, and I'm just going to start making stuff. I was thinking about playing with, I've got, haven't seen, these are my stencils from Art Anthology, and I'm going to figure out who I want to play with. We're just going to monoprint some uses. I'm going to use this one. And anybody who wants to comment, I will try and answer. First, I'm going to attack my stencil with scissors. You can really do this. It's okay. So I'm going to cut her out of here. See how nice you could use this if you just wanted to have if you wanted to mask off where the face was and just do work around, or if you want to include her on here. That's where I'm going to start with it. First thing to notice, which is kind of fun, you can really get a nice tight fit with the stencil to the gel press plate. So you can like get your stencil nice and tight onto the plate. You can actually see where it's got all its contact made, which is really nice. So if anyone's watching, we're just going to make pretty stuff today. So I'm taking, these are alcohol inks. If you haven't worked with Copic before, Copic markers, you know, they look like this. And this is like the refill ink for it. And so these refill inks, you would have to fill a dry marker 20 times to use up this entire thing. So I tend to use mine very freely as simply an alcohol ink. And so I'm going to kind of make some swirls for her hair over here. Just a couple different colors. And I'm doing this just totally different than I normally would, but I kind of, sometimes I use like hand sanitizer on the surface of my plate. And I use that so I can like pattern with it. But I'm feeling a little different today, aren't we all? So I thought I would just do some straight up color on here and swirl it around and see what happens. So let's just do a couple different colors. While it's still wet, I can do some patterning, because part of that's what's fun about the gel press plate is it does keep things kind of active for a while. Nope. Who made this one? This is Stencil Girl, too. Let's drop some more color in here. Yeah, this is probably going to make a little bit of mud, but I'm going to put some green in here. Just for fun. Make kind of a focal point going on there. I love these abstracts. They're just fun to work with. Okay, I'll leave that there for now. And totally different thing than I would normally use on a plate, but I'm pulling out my StazOn. Yes, StazOn ink on a plate. I know, but I'm feeling weird today and trying different things. We can check the nice thing is it keeps the surface tension. Yep, that's going on the plate nicely. The plate holds the stencil in place so you can check things and fix oopsies and stuff like that. Some blue for her eyes. These are just little sponge dabbers. And I'm going to monoprint my muse today. Oops. I'm pressing on my keyboard and it's not happy with me. The joy of the touch screen. So this is a Stays-On ink that I'm applying through here with a sponge dabber. You haven't seen the Stays-On inks before. Okay, they're pretty. I like the packaging. They're just pretty. And last but not least, I guess I'm going to give her some brown for her eyebrows. This is Spiced Chai. It's kind of a lighter brown. And for facial features, her nose. Okay. This is looking like really scary, isn't it? It's looking like a scary clown, scary clown on the plate. But I'm going to go ahead and just check everybody. See how it looks. Great. Let's remove that part. So can you see that? So we got all the features now on her. And we've got this nice little pattern going on over here with the Stencil Girl stencils. And now I just want to add some more details up here. She's my muse. She's an autumn muse. So I have some, God, these are like ancient stamps. We're going to see if we can do any pulling out. Yes. Of the alcohol ink that is already on here. See, rubber is just like the best kind of stamp in the world. Sorry, anyone who likes other stamps. I love rubber stamps. And then I'm going to do a little bit of additive work. Let's take, this one looks like sprigs. I'll go ahead and add this in with like the chai. Rubber stamping. I'm going to add this up here, I think, onto the plate, just to add some pattern. Let's add a little bit over here. I might do some addition and removal, but that'll be interesting. I like that. Okay, so these are really weird things to be using on a gel press plate. I admit, alcohol ink and Stays-On ink. But that was kind of my theme for today, was Wacky Wednesday, so I thought it would be fun to do things that are totally unexpected on here. Now, everything on here pretty much is set and is not moving because they are solvent-based. Stays-On ink and alcohol ink don't really move much, but as you can see, because it's on the gel press plate, I can pattern with it. Let me bring this a little bit closer so you can take a closer look. So it's all on here. There we go. So how do we get it off? Well, that's the magic of the pickup print. So now that I have it on here and I've got things kind of the way I want them, I'm going to lift it off. So this is a skin. To lift a skin off, we're going to take something, and in this case, I think I'm going to work with this. This is a metallic paint from Color Art. It's the Vivid Ultra Metallics. This is the gold. I'm going to mix it up a little bit and just apply this across the whole plate. I'm just putting drops on, and it's not going to move any of this because this stuff is pretty much set as to where it is, so it doesn't hurt the work I've already done. And just take my inky roller and roll it across. What I like about it, I love the shimmer of it and the subtlety of it. Now, what I like about it is it's got kind of a clear vibe going on with it, but it's all there. And what this is going to do is going to pick up, it's going to adhere these skins, if you will, to the paper. So we're going to pick up what's on the plate. Okay. Now, as you can see before, remember how the alcohol ink was like whoosh, bursting right through the paper? But now it's not because it's dry. And we're just picking it up. But I love the bright colorfulness of an alcohol ink. And I love using it in kind of an unexpected way. And this is something I could have printed on an art journal as well. In fact, maybe I'll do that one next. Or not, we'll see. So just giving a nice firm pressure to the whole piece of paper so that we're making good contact. Get all my stuff cleaned up and out of the way. Good contact. Now, once again, the plate is holding the paper in place, so I can kind of see what's happening. Am I getting a good pickup? I'm picking up the StazOn. Yep, that's picking up well. If I needed to, I could always put it back down. As you can see, we're picking up everything really well. And let's see what else we got. Look at the fidelity of the image as we remove it live. It's always so nerve-wracking, right? And look how it cleans the plate. I mean, only this area up here remained, and that's probably because I just didn't get any paint up there. But look at that. Oh, it's just so much fun. What a great initial print. Isn't that fun? Oh, I'm excited. I'm thrilled. Now let's play with this a little bit more. We'll put my gel press plate aside. This is where this piece of that stencil can come into play, because now I can do maybe a little more outlining. Let me get a pencil out here. And maybe do a little more outlining with this. So I can work with my print just a little further now. Gotta hold things in place a bit, sorry. Just using my pencil. Then I can start getting my art on. With my girl. Oh, she's got a skinny little neck. That wasn't so great. But you see what I'm going at here. It's just a lot of fun to work with. And I just want everyone to kind of get their art on today and get along and not be so worried about what's going on in the world. I think things will right themselves as long as we are right in our approach. So I'm going to continue making stuff. I hope you'll join me. So this is my muse this is my muse right now. I'm working on her and going to continue adding on and getting the hair kind of connected to the rest of the background. But thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.